Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 28-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 31 yards. Man in motion is Brown. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. They get 18 on that one. First down, Philadelphia. To the goal line and in. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did.
Performance from Madden. It's hard to the body there. No Stevenson's coming in to try and finish him, but he still fires back.
The extra point by Elliott is good.
Stevenson landed another one on the follow-up. Rather he possesses midway through.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan.
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for an Eagles 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Hurts again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. On play action, here's Hurts. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one taken in.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tight ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Philadelphia. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. A pickup of 28 yards.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to start that. But don't you think that now?
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. We'll try again at 2nd and 10.
I know you perform
Man in motion is Smith. "14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down." And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
63.
They'll run it here with Saquon. He slams it in there, and he is in. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to 7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Never wanted you to hurt me. Sorry.
Ball gonna hop into the
I don't trust. I ain't never seen fucking. You ain't seen no cat fucking. You ain't never seen it. It's cat fucking. I don't trust cats. I believe cats are reincarnated racist white women. That's what I believe. Racist white bitches is what I believe cats are. Think about the next one. They both knows it in the motherfucker. They won't touch you without asking. Neither one of them ain't got no lips.
Intercepted.
I bet your cat at home right now with a box of wine watching Fox News. Fuck your cat.
Either you intruder or the fool. Is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their...
I'll be right back.
Here comes.
Storm. No. Why are you filming? Why would you do that? Stormy.
Was like, damn, this dude was this fucking entry.
Welcome,
I'm a
football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of
That's what he
brotherly
is.
love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field.
Influential fucking entry. That's what he was.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
She tried to go out there tough and influential.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Piron. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Working quickly here. They run once more with Piron. Jukes one defender. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop. 3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and short. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, Britton Covey. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
No touch. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A play fake now hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like...
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught for the first. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up their opening drive.
Young Richard
It's a
Pryor make his
Devontae
television
Smith
debut
touchdown.
on the Ed Sullivan Show.
So sensational work about a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. On the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Away from an engineering degree at Tuskegee when he learned that the improvisation
McCole Hardman now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Pursue his dreams of being a stand-up comic. My brother worked hard at spending most of his nights going club to club just to get some stage time.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Watching him on stage. Of course, I was underage, but Keenan was so funny.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. On the move. Hit it right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's going to be okay. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Something he does so well. Nick Bolson making the stop. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Keenan first got his stand-up appearance on Johnny Carson. We all watched black and white TV in our kitchen. And I remember with a tube television, the antenna was broken, so we had that.
Hurts now from the gun. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, a run with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
In 1982, I came to visit Keenan.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the wing. The Eagles driving.
He didn't even have furniture, just a waterbed that made me nauseous whenever I laid down.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Because he was focused on what comes after the struggle.
Throwing here, Hurts.
Eventually, Keenan and Robert put their heads together and they
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
When Keenan asked Robert if he could direct some of the sketches, Robert told him no. Too lazy to do it. You have to give up the women in the party.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And they make a stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
2 weeks, he locked himself in his bedroom with a pen and some writing pads, and he wrote how he did
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
Me and my siblings.
Throw right side. Caught by Goddard. Looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's a consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Hurts now on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout.
What you thought was funny,
They'll try again with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical 3rd down.
And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
This is for the culture always. Thank you.
Hardman with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline block, but by the time the ball arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction every time. You see that throw because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I tried to defeating this ball go, and you throw it all the way to the boundary.
Keyshawn challenged Javante, saying, "Hey, Javante." In response, Keyshawn asked, when signing with GTD Promotions in private communications, that Javante disclosed, indicating a previous desire in working together, with both few fighters exchanging angry statements, and Javante activating his account throughout the conflict, attention on social media in the West. Alaris says he doesn't think Javante will like fighting Kekison, since Kekison is so strong and most fighters are afraid to confront.
So we're through 2 quarters now, and still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Let's get to chest with us.
Reed now to kick this one away.
I was wondering how the Big Meech Welcome Home concert cancellation situation
this one's
really
fielded at
went
the 4-yard
down
line.
inside. We had
He
the
lost the football,
to the rescue.
and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
They came in here right before.
Play action, it's Mahomes.
Sound check and shut it down. So this was
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Well, QB makes something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After play fake, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right side. Oh, he got it, interception. Darius Slay has it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Well,
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On it quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
At 18,
third and long for him here. Makes the grab and bounds left side. He's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. What a play on third and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Videos out of him and LeBron's out of the case this way. So, now we know.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
Like, what was that situation? Who are these people that...
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking spring, guys hitting blocks downfield, back who can show off his wheels.
That's his father.
But it's still business. You're grown. You're two
First
adults.
and 10,
Like,
here's
Mitch is
Hurts.
an adult. Big Mitch is
Has
an
a
adult.
man, it's
50 Cent is an
Brown.
adult. Little Mitch has his own
And he's brought
relationship
down
with
after
50.
pushing to that
Getting
35-yard
caught up in the
line.
crosshairs or whatever.
They'll move the chains
Big Mitch
after that
50 and
pickup of
Rock's got
12.
going on. I thought Little Mitch's response to
That
50
is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Driving that defense backwards.
Across the 20, continuing to work. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is a job well done.
From what I remember in the text like, what's going on?
On first down,
Right, but
Hurts.
50 had already went 0 to 100 at that.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The
The
Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game.
That situation I would have had off what's on the other side. Let's see
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain in a first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. That's just one play. Going to the ground again on first. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action, Mahomes. Put the body on the line for his team. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
Basically, he's saying, like, you posted this, you made people think that I'm
running right is Pacheco. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating his routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw it, I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They go to Barkley again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send it right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
They was in the comments. They was like, oh, this is such a great interview. She prayed for the people. And then she said,
let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Positive person, so any type of negativity her way, but it did happen. She had to respond to it.
Hurts setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Oh, this big guy is moving. Dallas Goedert. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field.
How you doing? I'm coming to you with a hot, juicy, sensual message on behalf of
You can't go nowhere and say free turn lanes and not expect to get
That's
that
what it
match.
was.
Yeah, it was a free, but she backed away. You saw she backed away from the free. Like, I think she caught it in real time. Yeah.
That's why you don't be yelling free people, because you don't know if they're supposed to be there or not.
She up here yelling a lot of things you don't need to be yelling.
No, I texted it. Okay. You forwarded it to the radio.
But now you got to tell them because people are confused.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
So,
now he's lining you up. He's lining you up. You don't have to tell them.
You should because
No, you don't. No, they
My dad is probably listening. Hey, Dad, love you. Why you keep doing? Your neck be so sassy. Charlemagne, if for the listeners who can't see it, Charlemagne and his sassy neck are up here just rolling and rolling and rolling.
And you and your dad's good money, right?
Me and my dad are great.
And last time I spoke to him.
You see? I don't even know why.
My dad just.
It's crazy. Basically, I haven't done I've done none of this. Okay, this is.
I was trying to back you up.
If you are a father, I'm saying. You are a father.
All right.
Daddy. Yes, daddy is a father. You got a whole family and a wife, but you're a father.
All right. I hate this place. It's a Friday, man. Yo, who you giving your donkey to, man?
4 after the hour, there's a woman named Ashley Cross from Memphis. Salute to Memphis. She's boycotting Walmart. Okay? We'll discuss 4 after the hour. Maybe Walmart's boycotting her. We'll figure it out.
All right, we'll get to that next. Do we have any...
Suggesting pass.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
The most irresistible thing a man can do is grow a beard.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Let's hear tonight. Ben Jones. They used to be.
They'll go to Barkley again. Shoves him aside. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Barkley. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
He said, whenever you mess up, when you feel like you can't get up, he said, you remember these words.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Thank you very much,
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
And to be able to do all this family special with you, Stan, has been one of the honors of my life. You are a national treasure, and you were one of my
here's 2nd and 10.
So thank you, Stan.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. And Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A handoff, Barkley running left. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up forcing the incompletion.
Now they'll need the 39 here for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Here's Hurts to throw. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out in the backfield. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt, he's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
And he'll get it out just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On play action, it's Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Throwing is Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
From the gun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. Mahomes going to throw. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And this is cool.
It's out there, shoot.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
He caught that shit too.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll go down at the 28. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now Mahomes. Now he's forced out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will take it in for a Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Second down. Here's Barkley again. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
I think we're both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Catch is made by Hardman.
These niggas is catching.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And some room to maneuver. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh!
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's some mad shit right there.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And a dangerous throw there from the drop-off. Incomplete.
That's 2 interceptions. Madden, fucking love you, dude.
They need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking.
Madden, love you. That shit went right through it, man.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, 15.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Come on, man. That's 2 interceptions. Man, them bail the nigga out, bro. Y'all see this live on YouTube, man.
We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about
bail the nigga out,
but I'd
man.
go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Hey, he stood up all game. Touchdown.
They're going to look to throw. Pass complete. Got it. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I like what they did there. Still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's third down. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Hurts sets up to throw it. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's first and 10. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get this down to about the 30-31-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's second down. Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Running left, it's Barkley. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now a second timeout by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Running again with Barkley on second down. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. This is first and 10.
Yellow, come back.
Here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up, and it's fourth down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are likely going to win it. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they